Today we're gonna build a portable drive. Why? Because if you buy this from Samsung, they're really expensive and the speeds are not in par with this one we're gonna build. So what you need, SSD drive, in this case M.2, and enclosure. Now you're looking at this and saying, oh, we got this M.2 is Gen 4. It's a bit too much, yes. I'll leave the prices and suggestions for way cheaper. But in the perspective and show you how to build one. So let's build this. We got the enclosure, SSD drive. Open this, see what we got in here. 2 cables. Enclosure itself, some screws, this out, and here's the siren. Let's do the procedure. Now we'll look in the instructions because something is missing in here. First thing I noticed, it was not entering easily, so you really need to press it hard. And this thing, the big one stays down and the small one, so it will be like something like this. And then the screw goes in the other side. That's the confusing part. It goes on the back. Very confusing. Like, I'm not gonna put the thermal pin. I already got one. Okay, looks like so okay. One screw there. Yeah, looks we got enclosure. Try the Type C. And test the speeds on my computer. Light is on. Okay, now it's connected to the computer. This is test the speed, but before we do all that, we have to set up the disk. We go here to creating from a hard disk partition. You must initialize the disk and logic disk. Okay. No, we got this unlocated. It's not. Let's do a new simple volume. It's my new disk. Yep. What letter? Z disk. And I got my disk on. And now let's test the speed. Okay, got my Z. And now we just wait. The results are on. This is what I got. Doesn't look that impressive, so I have to do some research now. Speed-wise, I'm gonna get only 1000 megabytes per second. So if it was connected to the computer, it goes to 5000. A Gen 4 connection. If it's Gen 3, it goes like around 3000. On these cases, only goes to 1000. But real speed is probably around 700 in terms of type of files you're doing. If you use a Samsung, you can connect to your phone. Okay, that's an advantage. It's quicker, slightly cheaper. Depends when you buy it, but you cannot connect this to your phone. When I connect to my S10, it just appears this. But then when I come to my S8, if it's not connected to the internet, I have the Bluetooth flight mode on, connect my S8, and there it is. Things right here. Very odd. It works in the S8, but when I connect to the S10, it doesn't work. I don't know if you got a solution for this, but it's just weird. So I move the file. Okay, now it's connected to the computer. I don't understand why my S10 doesn't do the same, or Samsung just put the limitation on their phones. Very weird.